Have you ever felt torn between chasing your dreams and feeling or being overwhelmed by them? Because I was, and I am. It's still the big problem for me, and I don't know exactly how to deal with it. But I think I'm on a right way to get it correctly and finally get rid of this problem. Today I think I got at least one answer how to deal with this and how to figure out the way to make best out of your ambitions. So basically, ambitions can stem from wanting to be like some person. For example, you're seeing your role model, your idol, and you're like, wow, I want to be just like them. That gives you inspiration, which leads to having ambitions. And I think it's nothing bad in it. Ambitions are drivers of growth if you use it the correct way. But if you think that it only helps, it's not, because when you have too much ambitions, you can easily get burnt out or you can just feel overwhelmed, as I said. And it's really a struggle to deal with and a big problem, big wall that will make you lose your mind sometimes, because you have all of these thoughts like, I want to act like this, I want to say this thing, I want to do this thing today. What if I try this one thing tomorrow? And all of this comes into one circle and you're like, that's too much to handle. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do this alone. When I decided to chase my dreams, my ambitions felt like wildfire. And they still are like wildfire for me. Exciting, but at the same time exhausting. And how it all turned out in the end. I have the same ambitions, I have the same goals. I'm trying a little bit better. I'm dealing with some things a little bit faster. I'm upgrading my emotions. I'm trying to be a better person, as I said earlier in my previous videos. But I think I forgot one thing, and you have to remember it too. Pouring yourself out constantly can cost you your well-being. You can just drown in your ambitions, and it will be a nail in the coffin for your dreams, your aims, your goals, for everything. So be sure that you are on the right path. Be sure that you are doing the right thing always. Be sure that you're not feeling burnt out. Be sure that you're going in the right direction from the start to not feel bad after. The most easiest example for me is the candle. Imagine a candle which burns from both ends. And what will happen? Candle which burns from both ends eventually will burn out. And what is the antonym for it? Steady flame. So it's sustainable effort. You have to understand the difference. That way you will succeed. Life example. For the last few weeks I slept for almost 4 hours a day, which led me to big problems with my head. I got a lot of headaches. I had nightmares. It felt like my health was not doing great. And I realized that's because of my way of living. I was fully immersed in my work. I was trying to build a lot of projects at the same time. I've tried to have too much connects with my friends, with new people around me. It was great. I'm not saying that it was bad. It was a great experience. It is a great experience and it will be a great experience, but I just forgot about balance and it all fell apart in the end because I lost everything. Like, right now, I'm not doing great with my team. I'm being honest. I lost my leader position. Like, I cannot give them correct tasks to do because I'm lost myself, and it really feels like a heavy weight for me. But I hope eventually I will figure it out. I'm not giving up. So what I'm trying to say that, remember, ambitions are mirroring the success of others. So don't try to compare yourself with others. Go your own way. That way, your ambitions will be balanced. You will be like, yeah, I know I'm capable of this thing, and I will go with my own speed, with my own tempo. That can be said for everything you do in your life, I think. You have to have balance. I know it sounds maybe corny, maybe too obvious, but it's really the truth for me, at least for now. Second step is break your ambitions into achievable goals. Like easy ones, little tasks that you can do every day, and it will eventually lead to big goal. And that's the power of small wins. You can celebrate each one of the small wins of yours. And by that you will feel like, yeah, I'm growing. Yeah, I'm doing better than yesterday. I'm doing better than last week. I'm doing better than last year. I'm doing better than this morning. It will help you keep yourself balanced and realistically rate your own abilities. And the third step to balance your ambitions and well-being is to prioritize self-care. Balance your routine, set boundaries. Like, I'm not working after 9 p.m. I'm not working after 8 p.m. Or I meditate 15 minutes every morning to stay in shape. Yeah, you can think it's super easy, but it really helps. At least in my case, I think it will help. Also, what can I add? This is the first video for me where I used AI in order to structure my thoughts, get rid of unnecessary things, and like give the most raw words as possible. I did this because I wanted to try this for a long time, and it really helped me to structure everything. Like, sometimes when I say some things out loud without preparing, without scripting it earlier, my thoughts are so all over the place, and it really makes it hard to follow, and it feels like I'm just yapping about everything. And I hope this video will turn out a little bit better than others, because I'm putting effort, and I hope I help some of you. Maybe at least one thing that you've learned from this video, you will use it and it will make you feel like, yeah, I'm doing a little bit better than yesterday.